Warm wishes and good evening to everybody. I'm Rajalakshmi, and along with my friend Dr. Yan Shakti Radha, we have done the research on the topic dejection and agony of suppressed women in Shachide Pandey's The Dark Holes No Terror. It's a cultural survey. Coming to introduction, Indian women writers are remarkable in depicting their roles through their feministic approach. They mainly focus on male domination and expects women to overwhelm the domination and thereby through their self-identity, especially after marriage. Shachide Pandey has portrayed the women issues realistically in her novels. The role of women in Shachide Pandey's works, mainly Deshpande expresses the plight and problem concerning the modern day middle class women in her novels. And she also reveals women's patience, devotional attitude, acceptance of miseries in different generations of women in their married lives and the struggles faced by them to find identity through their self confidence. Women as an embodiment of adoration, kindness, tolerance, expectation, and demonstrating their value in every practice of learning in their day to day life. Shachide Pandey plays a primary concern for the women's battle in her novels in contemporary Indian culture, which seems to be an attempt to discover and safeguard her way of life as a spouse and mother. The nature of Indian women are linked and identified with the societal and social standards of a familial structure. Deshpande's books are mainly concerned with the lives of women and their issues, especially in the Indian setup, which portrays the real time experiences of an individual, especially that of women. Her characters are mainly of women protagonists who struggles in their life to come up and to prove their identity to the public. Likewise, depression and agony of women is clearly portrayed in the novel The Dark Holds No Terror. Here is an overview. Coming to the novel, the protagonist of the novel Sarita, called as Charu, was coming back to her father's home after 15 years of her marriage. In Dark Holds No Terror, Charu looks for an opportunity without impinging on her commitments and obligations. She has strong aspirations and ambitions towards her life, and the way the character has been depicted in a vivid manner in the novel. Charu's mother, as a common Indian woman, considers and brings grace to male than female. She feels she feels a strong support to the male members of the family rather than female. Sarita, going back to the memory lane in her mind, she recalls her days with her partner Manohar, a teacher and a youthful writer, and he has been portrayed as an image of territory and power in the novel. As Charu, as a fruitful therapeutic expert, she wanted herself to set up her as a great specialist in her field. And as she was in her mother's home after a long gap, leaving her family, she has got an opportunity to think of her distresses and integrates her issues in her life related to the association with her husband, dead mother, dead sibling Durva, and her two kids Renu and Abhi. As the days pass on, after a few days, as she was in her mother's home, she receives letters from Manohar expressing her return. He wanted her to come to her home. After that, she was recalling or thinking of her own life. Her prestigious profession helps her to discover a place in life and society. And she understands that the problems or the issues or the challenges which she faces now in her life, that is called as a dim here, the dark in the novel. So the dim can never again get her fear in her life. After facing all those challenges, he realizes that this dim cannot get her life fear. And the emptiness and haziness in Charu life doesn't last longer. It fades away after some time, and it changed to elucidation. And thereby, the present day women is described by Deshpande as in a middle class family aging from 30 to 35. The women looks for a change inside the social standard which explores at the seams with dignity and worth. Charu in this novel is socially and mentally mistreated, sexually colonized, and also enslaved against male predominant setup. Shakti, you can continue, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sharing your own screen?
Yes.
Okay, let me come back.
Okay. A warm wishes to all. I'm glad to be with you for a moment to express my views on the paper that we have researched so far. And I would like to continue with Rajalashmi's words. The next thing that I would like to share is Dejection and Agony of Saru, who is the protagonist of the novel The Dark Holds No Terror. After after her saturated life in her married life, she came back to her mother's home after 15 years. Then her thought and her thinking over the past, that is especially during her childhood, reveals a lot of things that he dumped inside her mind. That is, I would like to share few things that Saru would like to express. That is the prime issues incorporated under mental study of Saru. According to the character and experience gained by Saru, these are the few outcomes of her thought. That is the mind of mother son daughter relationship. I would like to give an example for this, that mother daughter relationship according to Saru was not a healthy one, because her mother gave much importance to male child comparing to the female. So her domination starts from her brother, and then his dissatisfaction in marital relationship shows that her married life also dissatisfied, because even though his marriage is a love arranged marriage, Mm, after her marriage, her marital life is not good. There rises inferiority between herself and her husband, because she is a doctor and her husband Manohar is a teacher. Once there was an interview. In that interview, her husband was asked a questions that he is not in he is not up to the position of his wife. So it raised an inferiority complex in Manohar, and there start the issue between Saru and Manohar. And then this is the starting point of dissatisfaction in their marital relationship. And then internal turmoil of working housewife and so on is the major issue. That is, even though she is a professional, she is expected to do all the household duties as a housewife are performing. Though she is attaining a good position in her profession, her husband and her family members are expected her to perform all the role as a housewife. And then there, even though she is well educated and very good in her profession, she is expected to care much and shows compassion and to lead satisfied married life. It was recognized, these issues are recognized as a female temperance. Even though women are well qualified and they are a good professional, they are expected to play the role of a housewife, or a good woman according to the family. And then Shashi Pandey, who would like to express these things in all her works, that is his individual and general problem through the female mind. She would like to express these issues through her protagonist, that is, in the problem of every individual woman faced in all family, and then the general problem that are faced by the female characters in the day-to-day life. And then Saru, who is the protagonist of this novel, he is voicing against the feelings and concern of dread, and also he would like to come out of the fate of woman in an unconjugal environment. The author, through the character of Saru, concentrated more on these kind of women characters and the underestimation of women in Indian culture. These things are clearly portrayed in her all her novels, and then the brilliant comprehension of women that would like to expose by the end of every novel is expressed by the few points such as the female heroes who battle hard in their lives to break the male centric nature, and also they are very challenging person in the male predominance, and they would like to challenge the male domination, and finally they come out in flying hues in their journey of self characters. All these characters are exposed by all the protagonists of the novel in Sachdev Pandey's works, and these investigates the universe of urban women, that how the women in urban area are struggling with all her talents and their strategies, issues, and staggering their issues and difficulties in all sort of life. And then the storm and anguish, vulnerability and abuse, these are the most vital thing that are faced by every woman in their life, and these are the excessively troubled and impossible thing to adopt in the life of all the women characters. After facing all these mental issues, later they are comprehend to become a profound significance of presence in their work, and they accommodate and keep up family ties and feel secure even though they are facing all the internal turmoils in their family life. They would like to come out of all these sufferings, and they would like to lead a secure and happy family life. The next drift in the relationship, that is what are the difficulties faced by the women characters in the family. This too clearly explained through the character of Saru. The novel expresses the passionate undulation of the convolume, convoluted mother daughter relationship. That is, uh, here, whether the mother daughter relationship is expressed in positive way somewhere, this relationship was not that much healthy, and the magnificence of which is so essential for the improvement of women. Though there are troubled relationship with mother and daughter, it induced the protagonist to improve her quality, to break out all the rules and restrictions imposed by her mother in every point of view. And then even as a, for example, even as a kid, the heroine of the novel Saru shows her mother's inclination against her brother uh, Darwa. That is, her mother gives much importance to the male child. He always neglect Saru in each and every walk of her life. This is the uh, basic thing where Saru would like to come out of the trouble and would like to shine in her career. And then her mother's apathetic demeanor influences Saru, and she also accepts that her introduction to the world was a repulsive ordeal for her mom. So to break out that restriction and dominance, Saru would like to come out with flying colors uh, to break the restrictions imposed on her by her mom, and he would like to shine as much as she can towards the world that she is in which she is living. And Darwa was given much inclination, where Sarita was cognizant about it and felt distress. Whenever her mother is giving importance to Darwa, Sarita find very much stressed, and then she felt that she was isolated in every situation when she was dominated by her mother while by comparing herself to the male child. Lightness and gorgeousness. These things shocked by her mom's consistent feedback and blame finding. So, uh, uh, keep on finding fault with Saru. It creates some inspiration, that is some negative inspiration to come out with positive outcome. She worked hard to become a good professional, that she is not that much she's unqualified while comparing to male children. And the most relational unions in Deshpande are discouraged and disappointed, especially the protagonist. Though the protagonists are given much importance in the novels, they come out with a lot of discouragement and then disappointment in their life in every step, not only in the mother's home. After entered into the marital life, Saru faced a lot of troubles in her marital life too. So, as a protagonist, he faced a lot of discouragement and disappointment. As a daughter, she was discouraged by her mother, and as a professional, he was discouraged. And also, it was a greatest disappointment for her that her husband he started ill treating her due to his shining in his profession. And it is nature in the Indian society, and the nature has almost thrown a trap on woman, that woman has to endure everything in life for the sake of sexual orientation, qualification, and also marriage in their life. They are put into a trap to face all these difficulties in their life, that they are, as they have born to undergo all these tortures and troubles. And utmost concern, these things, the battle of women in the Indian culture is clearly portrayed through the novel The Dark Coat Notice, uh, through the character of Sorrow. And then a few more words for the domination of Sorrow at her mother's home. That is, Sorrow feels terrible and bothersome whenever she was dominated by her mother, uh, with comparison to sorry, while comparing herself with her brother, her mother used to say, "You are too dark for that." They are giving much importance to the appearance of a woman, because the appearance alone plays a vital role while getting marriage to their daughter at her teenage. And then her mom also stated that you did it, you did this, you killed him. After the Ruwa death, she started blaming Saru, that she is the main reason for the death of Durva. And then Sarita, who started battles for her rights at her mother's home and also outside uh, her marriage life. She states her characters without anyone else investigation. She started love for herself, and she would like to come out with out of this domination through her uh, character and positive thinking. And then all these battles against the current framework and then custom of society expresses her sentiment in her life, and each and every situation of her life carries lot of troubles and suffocation. All these things, though all these things have sentiment in it, she come out with boldness, and she shows the world that she is a capable woman comparing to male society. And then through these characters, they Pandey mainly focus on the inner world of women in the male dominated society. That is, though women are considered to be a weaker sex, they are very strong in their mind and hard work comparing to male society. And then emerging as a self-realizing woman. After facing all these troubles and turmoil, Sarita become a self-realizing woman at a point. With her self control and assurance, it can emerge from the affected mind to build her personality. That he built her own personality with the help of self realization, and she performs all the roles, that is, as a role of mother. Even at her mother's home, she played her a role of daughter, and also after her marriage, she played a role of wife, mother. All these characters were played well by Saru, and she performs a traditional imposed on her in every walk of her life. She never give up her traditional roles, even though she faced all the troubles in her life. She faced all the problem, and she is ready to come out of that trouble, and she faced the world with clear view. And then through the character of Saru, Sachdev Pandey examines the sufferings and trouble of women in the traditional and modern world. So the traditional life, Saru never give up the traditional role, and also he played a role of a modern woman too. So she played both the role in a full-fledged manner, and she exhibits the tolerance and adjustment in her life. And then through this character, woman characters to survive in the cultural bounded society are clearly portrayed. So feminism is generally about equality and raises more problem regarding women's position in the family and the society, and survive through the self-realization. So the feminism, which is about how women are facing their problem and how they are surviving in the world to get self-realization in their life. And then would like to conclude by saying few characteristics uh, of Sorrow by Deshpande. Deshpande usually portrays her heroines with basic reality, and her intention towards self-realization of woman is the major thing in all her novels. And these things uh, is considered to be the bridge between modernity and tradition. So whenever her works are whenever she portrays women character, her women characters never come out of the culture and tradition. They use it to play their role, or they are used to be the bridge between modernity and tradition. They never give up their culture in any point of view. And her heroines like Sarita are well adjusted and sensible attitude of women through their lives, and they recognize the significance of marriage and family. All these women are very significant, and they play the vital role in the marriage life. And in such a way, women's rejection and agony in the shattered married life is presented with the crucial point discussed throughout the Spondish novel, The Dark Holds No Terror. Okay. These are few references that we used for our research work. And thank you.